Somehow I didn't think I would make a video like this, but here we are. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl YUGEN. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video's theme is story time. This is where I get a little personal. I'm just gonna get right into it because I want to let it off my chest and finally move on. If you haven't been sticking around my channel, then I will tell you all about it. I signed up for a music festival competition created by Next Music Star. The winner would perform at iHeartRadio's Wango Tango and win $10,000. I sent in 4 of my videos and also my stage name. In this first round, you'd have to make it to the top 20 to move on. There was about like 30 or 35, I don't know, but there was like 40 other people competing. When it says top 20 in their group, it's actually just one out of like 20 different groups in the US total. But in my group, I guess because since I applied early, I kind of skyrocketed to the top pretty easily. I did end up making the top 20. I started in 4th place and I finished in 1st. After that, I had to make it to the top 15. I asked my fans, and I asked my family, and then the family asked some of their friends, colleagues, and coworkers if they want to vote. Mostly everyone was choosing for the one free daily vote. You can vote once a day. They usually went for 1 vote because those were free. Other votes, like 25 votes, 10 votes, you'd have to pay $10, $25. So yeah, I was able to make the top 10 and top 15 very easily. The top 10, that was easy as well. And then out of nowhere, one of the contestants in my group has actually discovered my profile. This artist, Cami Kun, who was in 3rd place at the time, followed me on Instagram. I gotta be honest, I was a little intimidated at first because he was way at the top of the list and he had a huge following. I wanted to be myself, but at the same time I was extremely competitive, so I didn't know what to think. He admired my artistry and he says he wants to collab someday. And then there was the top 5. I was in 4th place, and then I went down to 5th, and then I went down to 6th. I tried to keep my cool. Like I said, you can only vote once a day. Some family members who voted very late couldn't vote until a whole 24 hours went by. So my Lola actually was on a call with one of her colleagues, I guess, and she told her about the competition. And then when it was like 5 minutes left until the voting closed, she goes, "We went down to 6th place," and then the colleague was like, on it. The colleague got everyone she knew. This whole family in Africa voted for me, and just like that, I made it to the top 5 by the skin of my teeth. There's not much I have to say about the top 5, except for I just gave up. Because I knew I didn't have a chance. I just kind of bailed. But overall, it was a really fun experience knowing that I made it to the top 5 with just votes from a very small fan base. It really changed my view on fan bases and how we should never underestimate a small fan base because they can do really big wonders for someone they love. And I definitely want to thank everyone for all the support and voting for me. You gave your best and I'm very proud of you, honestly, and I'm proud of myself. An update on Cami and I, we are still friends. We interact on Instagram, not often though, and he has some new music coming out soon, so that's very exciting. If you want to follow Cami on Instagram, I'll leave a link in the description. And so yeah, I guess that was my experience on the Next Music Star iHeartRadio Wango Tango competition. I hope you enjoyed. In the meantime, be sure to check out my single Get Your Groove On, which is the final single of my upcoming first album, I Am You, which will be out on June 13th this year. Until then, this is your girl YUGEN signing off. Peace.